Hello guys, welcome to Online Web Tutor presented by PHP Frameworks team. I am Sanjay. We are learning WordPress wp-cli tutorials for beginners. This is our part number 15. Inside this video session guys, we will see about how can we create or generate our WP users via CLI command. Back to terminal. In the last video, we had seen that about list command of CLI. Now this time we are going to create some users, and as we know that while creating any users inside WordPress, we have to set some user role. By default it will be administrator, like we have author, editor, subscriber and so on. And also we understood that all the users have different capabilities. So if I type wp help and after this let's say that user and pressing enter, inside these subcommands we can see that we have a create command. This create command is used to create a new user, as well as we have a generate command. This is the command which is used to generate some dummy users. It will randomly generate some users by the help of a count what will provide inside our command list. So let's create some users first. So if I get out of this panel and simply type wp help user, and I will use called the create command, pressing enter. Now here we have a synopsis. So if I copy this synopsis, back to slide, open a new tab, pasting it here, and also about all these parameters we have details here, and we have also some examples. So let's see about this synopsis. So we have called wp user create. We need to set here our user login, which is a unique. Also we have email address which should be unique. Also we have a rule flag, so that we are going to provide a rule to this user. Here we have called the user password and display name, and many more options we have. So let's see about the simplest parameters what we need to pass to create that user. Back to terminal, go out of this panel, and let's open our admin panel first. So wp admin, it will go and redirect and open our dashboard, and inside this dashboard right now inside this user section we have three different users what we have created inside last video. Now back to terminal, let's say that wp user, let's say create. Now next we need to pass our user login, that is username. So let's say that I am to pass, this is the username. Now next we need to pass the user email. Remember, our username and the login, these are the details that we need to keep as unique for all users. So let's say that this is our dummy email address. Now next, what we need to pass code role here. So let's say that I'm going to specify rule equal to author. Next we have called user password. So here is the key. So if I copy this key, pasting it here, and password I'm going to set, let's say 126, and finally I'm going to use one more parameter, something display name. So copy, pasting it here, and this is the name of that user. Now if I pressing enter, remember these are the details we are creating with this user, like username, password, email address, rule and the display name. If you pressing enter, now user has been created with user id equal to 4. If we go here, first just go to database, click on wp users, and inside this users table this is the entry or the details what we have passed inside our terminal command. Back to site, reload this page, and now inside this table these are the details what we have filled inside our terminal. If I click on edit button, go inside these details, and here as we can see that we have chosen author user role. Now let's say that while creating the user, I'm not going to pass, let's say, username. So let's say that this time we are not going to pass any user password. So what WordPress will do, WordPress will automatically create, let's say that this is not author, we are going to make it as an editor, and inside here let's say that this is email address, and also this is the username. So right now as we can see that inside this syntax there is no password used. So by default WordPress creates a password for this user, but that password will be randomly created characters. But right now we can see that this is our custom password what we have set. Now I'm going to pressing enter. Now as we can see that the user has been created with user id equal to 5, but remember this is the random generated password for this user. Back to browser, go to all users, and inside this is the user we have generated. Click on edit button. So here as we can see that this is email address, display name, nickname, and as well as we have a password, but the password field is hidden. So this is the way guys to create any user inside WordPress. Now let's say that in some cases we want to generate WP users as on random basis. It means we don't have time to create the users like what we are doing by using this WP user create. Instead, we are going to generate some random users. So for that, we are going to use the command called wp help user, and we have generate. Pressing enter. Now inside this synopsis we can see that wp user generate, and here we need to pass the count, that is total number of users we want to generate. So by default it is going to generate of 100 users, so we need to pass the count, what count we want to be inserted inside our database. And here is the rule that what type of role we want to create. So here we can see that about its option details, as well as these are some examples. Now if I get out of this panel, so let's say that wp user, let's say generate, and again if I go inside this command panel to copy the synopsis, so copy this, back to slide, pasting it here, and get rid of that. So again what I will do, we are going to use call wp user generate, and inside this synopsis we can see that here we have a count flag, so copy, pasting it here. Now we want about 10 users to be created, and we want those users with the user role as an editor. So here role equal to, let's say, editor. Now this is the command to generate the random users. Now if I press enter, now as we can see that creating users are in progress, and successfully we have generated users 100%. It means that it has created 10 users inside our WordPress setup. Back to DB, reload this page, and inside this is the random detail of those users has been created. Back here, go to all users, and inside this as we can see that user from 1 to 10, total amount of users has been generated. If we click particularly on any specific user, we can see that it's an editor, username, nickname, like display name, and so on. So this is the use of called create command as well as generate command. By the help of create command, we can set all custom details. But remember, while using this generate command, we are going to generate random users. Inside this, we are not able to set like user login, user email, password, and so on. Only the thing we need to set called count as well as the role what we want. So inside this video session guys, if you went out, then please drop your comment. I will give my reply as soon as possible. So for this video session guys, thank you for watching and have a great day.